fit where I don't want to be. If my heart closes, it's a sign to breathe. There's a road calling me, and there's a sun inside of me. Whoever belongs in my world will love to see me like this. I don't ask for little love, and I never forget who I am when it's meant to arrive. Let it come gently, let it come whole, let it come in peace. I won't erase myself just to be chosen. Love finds me when I smile at life. If it's meant to stay, let it stay beautifully. Let it stay honestly. Let it make sense. I choose my own places. I know where I can bloom. I don't need to be surrounded to know where I belong. There's room inside my heart for a great love to grow. Whoever walks beside me wants to see flowers in my garden. I don't close my heart, I simply learn to listen. What is born in freedom always wants to Let it come gently, let it come whole, let it come in peace. I won't erase myself just to be chosen. Love finds me when I smile at life. If it's meant to stay, let it stay beautifully. Let it stay honestly. Let it make sense. I didn't wait for the sky to open completely, nor did I search for the perfect moment. I simply placed my feet upon the road, and somehow everything began to feel natural. There is so much life between one step and the next. So much space to be surprised. I no longer need to have every answer to discover what comes after. Some things only appear when I begin to path finding me, while I continue walking. And as I move forward, I discover that everything was already in motion. The window is open, a gentle breeze touches my face. Bare feet upon the floor, my body remembers its own rhythm. My hands begin to slow, my heart feels whole again. Some answers only arrive when I choose to pause first. I don't chase, I let it come. What belongs to my path already knows how to find me. I listen within without squeezing myself. Right here in this moment, there is space for everything to become clear. Let the silence, let the silence show me what I've always known. Let the silence, let the silence guide me back to where I found myself. Morning coffee on the table, warm light across the room. One step at a time without rushing desire. Even when the world calls out loudly, I don't lose my direction. There is a quiet voice beating inside my heart. I don't chase, I simply allow what belongs to my journey already knows my name. I listen within without forcing anything. Right here in this moment, there is space for light to enter. Let the silence, let the silence show me what I've always the silence show me what I've always known. Let the silence, let the silence guide me home, where I finally found myself. To predict tomorrow, I found a crystal stream that still remembered how to flow. There is something alive waiting for me, even when I cannot see it. There is a spring that never runs dry. There is living water flows again. I keep believing, I keep walking, and life keeps blooming inside of me. There is a wind calling me to places I've never seen. My whole being recognizes them before they even exist. I don't need a map to know when something is real. There is a living presence gently guiding me. I breathe and I let life unfold. My heart walks ahead and I simply choose to follow. When I trust the present moment, life begins to smile. My heart walks ahead without fear of opening. The more I relax, the more beautiful the journey becomes. Every step brings me closer to the truest version of myself, as though my soul already knew the perfect moment to leave. I no longer stop my movement, trying to understand everything. There is an unseen rhythm that always brings me peace. I surrender, I is leading the way. Today I didn't ask for answers. I simply allowed the silence to open. And somewhere deep inside, something began to smile within me. I slowed down without hurry, without trying to predict tomorrow. I found a crystal stream that still remembered how to flow. There is something alive waiting for me, even when I cannot see it. There is a spring that never runs dry. There is living water flowing quietly within me. Whenever I choose to trust again, its current carries me exactly where I belong. There is a spring that never runs dry. There is more road ahead than I could ever measure. I let my heart drink deeply, and suddenly the day begins to smile. Not everything arrives all at once. Not everything blooms in a single moment. Yet there is a silent strength growing where no one can see. I don't need absolute certainty to keep moving forward. There is living water flowing inside me, and it already knows the way. There is a spring that never runs dry. The sky keeps opening above my life. I continue dreaming beautiful dreams, and life answers from within. There is a spring that never runs dry. Every new morning it flows again. I keep believing, I keep walking, and life keeps blooming inside of me. There is a wind calling me to places I've never seen. My whole being recognizes them before they even exist. I don't need a map to know when something is real. There is myself as though my soul already knew the perfect moment to leave. I no longer stop my movement, trying to understand everything. There is an unseen rhythm that always brings me peace. I surrender, I let it flow. My heart walks ahead and I simply choose to follow. And I trust the present moment, life begins to smile. My heart walks ahead without fear of opening. The more I relax, the more beautiful the journey becomes. I surrender, I keep moving. Life is calling and I answer with an open heart. Now I can finally see that whatever touches my soul always finds a way to happen. My heart walks ahead. I no longer fear the unknown. I simply breathe, I simply trust, and every road becomes the right one when my heart is leading the way.